All right, how are you? Okay, thank you for your cooperation. So you're here because you are a primary suspect for this case, and you're under investigation today. Okay? So I just have some questions to ask you, but before I do so, is there anything you would like to tell me? No? Okay. So I'm just going to need your full name, middle name included. Okay. And what's your age? And your date of birth? Okay. Where are you from? Okay. All right. And what is your understanding of the purpose of this investigation? Okay. All right. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Where were you on the night of April 29th? All right. So we have reason to believe that the events that occurred that night are linked to the crime that was committed today. So what were you up to earlier this evening? Okay. Where were you? About what time was that? Okay. And were you with anyone else, or were you alone? Okay. What kind of car? Okay. And what were you wearing? These clothes? Or did you change? Okay. Alright. Do you have anything else you'd like to tell me? No? Okay. So I'm going to need to conduct a full body search and pat down to look for any evidence. Alright. And we will also take some DNA samples, and then we will have a little look at some of the evidence that was collected from the scene, and I'll ask you some questions about those. Okay? Alright. Just put some gloves on. You could just stay still for me. Stand up nice and tall. Good. And are you carrying anything on your person that I should know about? Okay. Anything sharp that could potentially harm me? No? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna start at the top and then work my way down. Okay. Just gonna take a look at your neck here. I'm gonna check your collar. And just lift up these kind of folds here in your clothing. Check the back. Going to check your chest here. Alright, if you could just lift your arms out to the side. Okay, check the shoulder and down your arm. gonna check your armpit right there. Okay. And just the side here. Okay. If you could just bring this arm out forward, I just want to check your fingers. Okay, you can put that arm down. Check this one. Okay, and in the armpit, and on the side. Okay, just bring your fingers out forward. Check those. Just in between your fingers. Okay, just flip your palms over. Have a look. Okay. Alright, good. Keep your arms out. Check around your waistband. Okay. Good. I'm not finding anything, so for now, you're innocent. Okay. So, I'm just gonna check your pockets. Do you have anything in your pockets? Alright, can you just flip them inside out for me? Okay. And I'm just going to move down your legs, okay? Can you just stand a little bit apart? Good. Okay. And I'm just going to check your foot. Okay. Good. And your other leg here. Let me just check. And your foot. Okay. Looks fine. If you could just turn around for me and I'll check your back. Okay. I'm gonna check the back of your neck. Okay. And your scalp. While I'm here, make sure there's not anything in your hair. Okay. That looks fine. Just the back of your collar. Just flip that up. Check. Okay. And down your back. and your lower back here. I'm just going to lift your shirt slightly and check the waistband back here. Okay. Just using the back of my hands to go right here. Okay, and I'm just going to check the backs of your legs and your feet one more time, okay? And your feet. Okay, and your other foot. Can you just lift that up? Thank you. Okay. All right. That all looks clear. You can turn back around now. Okay. Fine. Now I just want to take a look inside your mouth. Can you just open up wide? Okay. Make sure you're not hiding anything. Can you stick your tongue out? And put it to one side. And the other side. Okay. Can you lift your tongue up? Now I want to take a quick look in your eyes, make sure that your pupils look normal. So just look right at my nose. Good. 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 Other eye. Good. 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 And one more time. Good. Good. And let's take a look inside your ears. If you could just turn your head this way, and I'll check this ear. Make sure there's nothing suspicious. Okay, that ear looks fine. And you can turn your head the other way. Thank you. And let's check this ear. Great, and let's just take a quick look up your nose. Okay, can you lift your chin up now? I'm just going to examine your neck and your skin for any signs of injury, any evidence that you were, in fact, a part of the crime scene, any bodily fluids. Cuts, scrapes, bumps, bruises, anything. Okay, can you just tilt your head down a little bit? Let me check your forehead, under your hair here, and your scalp up here. Can I see your hands? Just put them out in front of me. Thank you. And the other one. Okay. That all looks fine. Just roll up your sleeve here. Check your arm. Okay, this one. Okay. All right. Now I want to take some DNA samples for us to send to the lab. If you could just open up your mouth. Thank you. Let's collect some saliva there from inside your mouth for testing. Okay, thank you. And I just want to also swab your fingernails. Okay? Alright, can I see? Okay. The other one. Alright, thank you. And now I would like to get your fingerprints, okay? So just have this ink here. If you could place each of your fingers onto the ink pad, and then I would like you to stamp them onto this piece of paper, okay? So here you go. Good. Yes, all 5 fingers. Okay. Good. And just go ahead and place them onto here. Okay, good. And the other hand, all 5 fingers. Good. And on this side of the paper. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So now that that's all taken care of, so as I mentioned, we did gather some evidence from the crime scene that I'm going to show you now, okay, and ask you some questions. So firstly, we have some clothing fibers that were found at the scene, and it is still up for investigation whether this is the victim's clothing or the suspect's, okay? Alright. But I would like to examine your clothing now and collect some fibers so that we can send these off to the lab as well to have them analyzed, okay? Alright, so these are the clothes that you were wearing, correct? Okay. So I just have this magnifying glass. Just hold still. Let me take a look at your clothing. Looking for any loose threads that I can collect. Okay. Alright. Grab my tweezers here. Just hold still. Okay. There. Okay, thank you. Just gathering some information on the color, type of material, so that I can write that up in the report. Okay, thank you. It looks awfully similar to the evidence that we have, but we will double check, okay? Next, we also found this pouch or wallet of some sort. Now, does this look familiar to you? It was not found with any form of identification. You've never seen this before. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So, it does open up. And inside, we have found some money. But interestingly enough, we do have multiple currencies. So we did find some euros, about 25 euros. Did you lose some money perhaps? No? Well, we do know that you have a history for traveling. Have you been to Europe recently? Okay. And there are also exactly 3 American dollars. Not familiar to you? You didn't lose 25 euros and $3. No? Okay. Well, we are going to test these for fingerprints and compare them with yours so we will know for sure once those results come back. Okay. Just put those back. And we also found at the scene this bandana. Does this look familiar to you? No? So we do have video footage of the crime scene, and it does show someone wearing this exact bandana. Not you? So you didn't drop this while fleeing the scene? No. Okay. Well, since you do like to travel, it is interesting that this bandana includes the name of various parks, destinations, key sites. No, not yours? Okay. We're gonna test this for DNA as well, and then we will know for sure. Okay, so what that means for you right now, you are on standby. Okay, you don't need to do anything, but we will wait for these results to come back from the lab, and then we will get in touch with you for further steps. Okay, would you like to plead guilty at all today? Not guilty? Guilty with explanation, perhaps? No? Okay. We'll see then. We'll see. Alright, for now, you're off the hook. But as mentioned, we will contact you should our analysis and investigation give us any more information to work with where your presence is needed and perhaps where you are found guilty and will need to be admitted to prison. Okay? Alright. Well, you are free to go for now. Thank you again for your cooperation, and we'll be in touch. Okay? Bye-bye.